Hello, this is Yayoi Everett. In supplementing my presentation entitled Fractured Temporality and Allegory and Thomas Adès' The Exterminating Angel, I would like to share with you 3 video excerpts from the 2017 Metropolitan opera production. The opera is an adaptation of Louis Buñuel's eponymous film from 1962 about a group of high society guests being trapped at a dinner party by an invisible force. In the accompanying paper, I offer a detailed analysis of scenes that demonstrates the extent to which temporal discontinuity enhances the surrealistic and subversive roles of music in shaping the narrative of cosmic irony. One of the strategies Adès uses to disrupt continuity is through a déjà vu replay of events. Here is the scene depicting the first entry of guests, and in spite of the frivolous exchange of greetings that takes place, Adès establishes a sinister mood through adopting a passacaglia bass grounded to an irregular and contracting rhythmic cycle. You will also hear the on martineau hovering about the singing parts. It is jarring when this scene repeats all over again with the second entry of guests set to the same text and music.
How strange, Lucas, isn't it to take the coats? Dear friends, please keep your coats. They will take them upstairs. Come in, please. Signora Sol, may I present Signora Blanca Pipetta and
I also argue that Adès turns the Viennese waltz into a tool for a profound expression of irony. Throughout the opera, the waltz topic is distorted to signify the characters' boastful behavior and or their descent into madness and savagery. Take, for example, the pretentious RAGOUT aria sung by the hostess Lucia, and the reference to Ravel's La Valse is unmistakable. end of Act 2, the guests have been trapped in Lucia and Eduardo's mansion for over several days and begin to go mad. In this scene, the men begin to quarrel over who to blame for the state of things, and in this context, Adès quotes Richard Strauss's Die Fledermaus and inverts the affective resonance of this waltz through phrase elision and added dissonances in a very comical way. So I conclude with a list of links that will provide further background for understanding the making of the opera, including the soundtrack for the March interlude shown in example 4 of my paper, and interview with Adès. Please go to the Met's Watch on Demand to access the entire opera. Thank you very much.